It looks like you just came up from giving me a beach.
I know.
On air. Woo, woo.
I don't think you can do that on air.
No, we couldn't. Not on YouTube. I
YouTube
guess
has-
it'd be chatterbait or...
YouTube has new rules. Theme song.
Did you get the G in there?
G.
G.
G. Song. Theme song. Theme song.
Welcome to like the 45,000th greatest show on earth.
It's number fucking 1.
In our hearts.
Yes, in our hearts and our minds and
That's
our
right.
dreams.
Whoa, I just got soft there. Hold on. So, hi, welcome to our show.
Hi.
Welcome back for the few listeners. We enjoyed a lot of feedback on my fucking ghostbustering. And let me tell you, the longer the week went on, the more I felt stupid.
I will say,
It just kept adding up. It was like the pressure, and then people be like, dude.
I feel like you're really far out of the screen.
Well, you are. Oh, I am?
Yeah, look.
Well, here, do you want me to be in it a little more?
Yeah.
I don't want to sit closer.
Okay, stay away then.
I could turn the camera.
No, just leave it. Jenny and Derek said you deserved it for pirating. And, yeah.
Why did you tell people I pirate? Now they're going to think I'm a bad person.
I want to be raped by a pirate.
And then you just said their names on air.
Well, there's like 1,000 people named
Of Jerry and
Denny and
Jerry.
Jarek. It's
Well,
Denny and
listen.
Jarek. What?
It's not that I was... Well, I guess I was pirating. I mean, I got no excuse. And why were they listening? They weren't listening.
No.
They didn't listen. You told them.
I told them.
You told them. So you gave me up. You threw me under the bus.
Boop, boop. Okay.
I did not pirate. Listen, that was alleged, by the way, here on YouTube. It was alleged that I did that.
We almost finger tap me.
No, I'm upset
Finger
with you.
tap.
You just
Okay.
threw me out to the federal government
Okay,
right now.
wait a minute.
Did you just take something back?
Yes, because I hear feedback. You fucking told me that I'm in somebody's spank bank
That's fucking
that
hilarious.
I don't want to be in.
Well, guess what? You got put in that shit.
I don't want to be there.
You are.
Oh my God, that ruined me.
You are a short crew sock.
No.
It's beautiful.
No.
It's a little darker in color.
You're so gross.
Right around the heel area, it's just going to get blasted. It's going to flip it around.
I'm not in his spank bank. I'm not. I'm not.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, you are.
Okay.
We're not going to discuss any more of that, though.
Yeah, we are.
You know what we need to discuss?
No, wait, hold on. I know we need to discuss In and Out Titty. I know we do. I know that's where you're going.
Yes.
But if you're going to be in somebody's spank bank, I think that anonymously you should get a $20 tip in your bank every time you're in somebody's spank bank.
Wow.
And they use you. Like
you'd probably be pretty well off. I mean,
you
I do. I mean,
yeah,
know.
I do have a feeling that a lot of the people that I massage, because I'm such an asshole when I massage people, that they're like, I'd make that bitch cry. Because I'm mean. Oh my God.
So what you're trying to say is...
Maybe. I'm not in anybody's spank bank, but if I am, except for that one. No.
Hey, you did it.
I didn't.
It's your fault. Listen,
What?
It's okay.
Okay, and I also think, okay, so you get $20 every time somebody uses you, that you can be in their spank bank, but if they use your image, $20 anonymously shows up into your account. Also,
I'd be fucking rich as fuck.
also
There's some chicks diddling their shit for me right now. Right now.
Wild horse.
Now.
I bet there's some men diddling for you too.
You know what? Good. Blast it on. Make me a sock.
But I also think
Show me your favorite sock.
you should be allowed to have a block list where there are certain people
So they're like, oh, God, I'm going to get... I'm thinking so hard and I can't... It's not working. Oh, my God, I can't get anything out of that bank.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. Just kidding.
I thought you were with me. I was
making fun of you.
I was clapping.
I know. I made you feel great.
Okay, In-N-Out Titty. Talk about In-N-Out Titty.
I don't know. Well, okay, so I take Joy to In-N-Out.
Because we have fancy dates.
Yeah, we went on this fancy dinner. We turned a movie on, sat in the parking lot, ate our food. It was fantastic.
Okay, we turned a movie on that we paid for in front of Ross.
Yes, it was very much paid for.
In front of Ross.
Right. So,
and I spilled ketchup all down my shirt.
Because she doesn't know how to eat anymore.
Oh, it's bad.
So anyway, when we were rolling up after the first we roll into line, and this lady rolls by everybody ish.
She was,
and then she decided, wait a second, this is the drive-through line, because anybody who knows in California, In-N-Out lines are insane. And she climbs over to the passenger seat to take the order from. And she's in the middle of the road, not in the drive-through line, but she's like in the side, like trying to order, and then falls in line. I mean, so much so that a guy in a smart car was laughing, which is funny.
Okay, my joke was, if you're getting made fun of by somebody who drives a smart car, you're super fucking up.
She was really didn't know what the fuck was happening. But anyway, she got her stuff. So then when we roll up to the window to get our stuff, the girl goes to take our money, and she literally with like a sultry squeeze on her titty. Like, it wasn't just like, oops, I touched my titty. Like, it was like, I'm squeezing my titties for you guys. But doesn't do anything. Looks right at us. Doesn't say anything. Moves on, takes the money, does it, and then does it again. And we didn't say anything, and then we start to drive away, and I was going to say something, and Joy goes, what the fuck? And I was like, oh my God. So I don't know if we were just getting titty touched. Like, hey, check us out. Do they have a pineapple in their car?
Well, John made a good point that he should have, while she was squeezing it, he should have went and grabbed his. And
I mean, maybe, was it a sign?
I don't know.
Ketchup?
It was so, it's weird.
Would you like milk with yours?
Ketchup ended up on my titty.
Ooh. Coincidence.
I think not.
So, yeah, I thought that was super funny. But it was so weird. Like, she literally, it like rose up her hand and like just the light. And was the first one like a light squeeze? Like, what?
Yeah, it was like a. Like, you guys can't.
I don't know. Maybe she was trying to adjust her bra or something.
Maybe like her bra broke.
But the way she did it.
But then she did the other one when she was just all.
But like she like grabbed it like almost like, yeah, like she was like.
I don't know why I made that face.
Why is that happening right now?
Then we're driving and I'm all, did she just see their titties? And John was all, we'll talk about it later.
Oh yeah, I was like, oh, we're talking about that shit on the podcast.
It was so weird.
Okay, so.
But the lady in the Highlander too. Oh, and then the lady in the Highlander who was up, the one who crawled.
Right. The one who crawled into the passenger side and is in the line.
Smart guy.
Now, her husband is now, or somebody else is driving the car.
And yeah,
she hops out of the car.
And smart car guy is making fun of her. And then she gets out of the car, goes into In-N-Out, and comes out with milkshakes.
And then gets back in the car and waits in line.
And then John and I watched TikToks in line.
And laughed.
And had fun. It was fun.
So, and then we had our date.
And
and she put out in the parking lot of Ross. What a whore. What? Did I say that out loud?
I did not.
I think that was my spankbank. I'm just kidding.
$20. Well, when you're married, I guess it doesn't count.
Free?
It's free. That's how you get it free.
So since I fucked up last week on Ghostbusters, I had to keep the thing up again. So this week, I went ahead and fucked up this week once already. Yeah, this one was pretty good, too. So I went...
Do I know about this?
Yeah, because you were freaking out. You thought I was dead.
Oh.
So I go disc golfing. I'm up in the mountains where we disc golf. And I'm getting everything put away. We're done. And I was putting my bag and stuff away. And I put my keys down, for some reason, right inside the trunk, which is something I never do. And as I was shutting the trunk, I was like, oh, my God, my keys are in there. Clunk.
It's all.
And Jamie, my friend Jamie, he says he looks in, he goes, I knew we were fucked, man. I saw it in your eyes. He goes, the second you went, oh, fuck. He goes, I knew we were fucked. And I go, dude. And it's worse because there's no phone signal up there. So we had to walk like a half a mile. Finally, I guess I could have texted you off of his phone when we finally got a signal.
Oh, no.
But I didn't think it because you're at work, and I figured whatever. It was only going to be an hour. So then, listen, there's more. So
did you see that in hell? I was ready.
I finally get a hold of AAA. Hey, no problem. We'll send someone up. It's like a 30-minute drive up the mountain, 20 minutes. No problem. He'll be there by 11. Fuck, man. It's 10 right now. It's an hour. No problem, dude. The guy speeds, texts us, and okay, he's going to be here in, at 10:20. That's like 20 minutes. Cool. So we're waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay, well, it's about 10:20. And about 10:25, we hear a air horn from a truck like 2 streets away from where we are. There's only one Calais Bonita. That was the name of the street.
You said that so what? Calais Bonita.
Well, listen, lady. Don't you talk to me like that.
You tell me, anyway, John, you tell me.
So dude honks his horn.
How?
And by the time I walk to the street, has already left. And says, well, no one was there, driving away. Boom, gone. So we never saw him drive away. But we just heard an air horn and thought, okay, and we never even saw him. So he never even got close enough to us to even see us. Right? And we're in the wide open. So anyway, I wait. And then I call and I go, hey, where's this dude? And they're like, oh, they said nobody was there. No car, no people. I go, motherfucker, we've been here the whole time.
We can't leave.
I go, tell him to do his job and drive all the way to the fucking park. There's only one Calais Bonita.
Calais Bonita, John.
There's only one. There's only one community center, and it's right there. And there's nobody there but our fucking... There's 3 white cars and 1 black one. That's mine.
Yes, it is.
So, motherfucker then pulls up. It's the same dude. And then I go, yeah, man. I go, yeah, thanks for coming up. I go, they said somebody came up earlier and there was no one here. He goes, yeah, it was me. I go, oh. He goes, yeah, I was right there. I go, dude, we've been there the whole time, man. We would have seen you. I honked my air horn. Yeah, from 2 fucking streets down, dude. And 35 seconds later, I was driving home. That's how long it took him. So 2 hours of waiting for this clown. But I learned something.
I like touching you.
I learned something. I'm getting up. Must be growing up. Look at him maturing.
I'm so proud of you.
You know why?
Why?
Because instead of repeatedly thinking, man, what a douche, that he went all the way up there and then didn't do his job and then left and then had to come all the way back and do it again. He wouldn't have been in that position if I didn't fucking put my stupid keys in my fucking trunk, which I looked at and went, dude, you leave them there, you're probably going to shut them in the trunk. I literally thought that. I swear to God. And then I did my thing and went, oh my God, my keys are in the trunk. So that was my idiot for this week. Stay tuned for next week when I fuck something up next week.
We need to do a boom, boom, boom.
When John fucks up weekly. But John's weekly fuck up.
Okay, so I panic. I am a panicker. I go worst case scenario from like 0 to 2,000, like bam. So
like a rocket jet car.
And I've thought this has happened numerous times in our marriage where I cannot get a hold of you and I'm like, he's dead. I was almost in tears.
You're working yourself up over nothing.
You weren't answering your phone. You weren't home. I called Brody and I was like, is Dad around? And he's like, no. And I'm like, Dad should be there by now. And I was like, where is my John? Like, I need to microchip you. That would make me feel better. But I couldn't find you. So like in my head, I was like, John's dead.
He's on the side of the road, squirted everywhere. His legs are there. His arms are there.
I was like, I'm going to have to move in to Caleb's room with Caleb, and I'm going to have to rent out my master bedroom and my master bath, which I love so much, for someone to help me pay mortgage.
Because I'm dead?
Because you're dead.
See, you had my whole life planned out without me?
I didn't know what to do.
That's fucked up.
I was sad. And then I was like, Caleb won't let me move in his room with him. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to move in with Tyler and Brody. And then I was
you
like...
You guys could have triple bunk beds.
Oh, I was so sad.
Here I am.
And then I was like, oh my God. Like, if John's gone and I have to move in with one of the kids, I'm never going to have an orgasm again.
I don't know. I'm a little worried about your...
I was making
your insecurity.
Sense. I was really worried.
And then I started... You.
Well, people die around the holidays, and it's scary.
You're right. People do die every day. Sometimes it is around the holidays, and that sucks. I feel sorry for those that do. Can we talk about something else?
Yes.
So what's next?
Okay. But you are a good husband.
Not really. Sometimes.
No, you are, because I have a screenshot of a douche noozle. It is, help. I'm so mad that my wife secretly wrote a book on her lunch break and made $100,000.
Please.
Right.
Would you please hurry up and fucking write one that does that?
He did this as a, like, Dear Abby sort of thing.
Right.
So it was like, help. My wife wrote a secret book. My wife is an accomplished author who also holds down a full-time job in an unrelated field, mostly for the benefits. This guy's an asshole. When we had our first child last year, we agreed that she would pause her writing career.
I'm sorry, this was me. I did it. I did it. I didn't want to have kids. I know you're pregnant.
Something had to go with the new baby at home. Except, it turns out she didn't pause it. She got a great idea for a new novel, wrote it secretly during her lunch break at work, and sold it for $100,000.
You son of a bitch. Well, it sounds like she needs a divorce.
I feel so many things right now. It's hard to be mad at someone when they casually tell you your son's college education is now paid for, and her lunch hour is technically hers to do as she wishes. But
damn, this dude owns this bitch.
But she went against our deal. She could have been home an hour earlier every night this year if she hadn't done this project.
And for what? So she could do what? Hang out with you? Fucking make your dinner?
And when I think back on all the times she'd been tired or grumpy in the past year, I now blame the book.
He's an idiot.
Even though it could have been just caring for our newborn son.
He's a fucking idiot.
How do I trust her to keep her word? How should I feel right now?
You should go find a fucking 18-year-old straight out of high school and fucking pull her diapers off and train her that way, because that's all you're going to get. You're a piece of shit.
What an
Fuck
asshole,
you.
right?
You're a piece of shit.
That made me so angry.
Did he have a name?
No.
You should have let his name, because I would fucking roast that fag. I didn't mean it like that. Okay, we're going to have to fix that. Can't. Too late. I didn't mean it like that. You know it.
I know. Well, okay. Cool. So I went Black...
Hopefully that gets lost.
I went Black Friday shopping.
My bad.
I went Black... You never say that word. That's
I know.
So weird.
I know I don't.
Okay.
And that's why it's so weird.
So I went Black Friday shopping with my sister-in-law, Michelle.
I think I meant it in a different way, though.
You did.
Weird.
It's fine.
But now I feel bad.
It's fine. You didn't even
now
finish it. You didn't put a G at the end. It was okay.
But now I hurt. I hurt inside.
John hurts.
Anyway, go ahead.
See, I start singing and we're on.
Good day.
That was crazy. Apparently there is a candle named Joy, and I smell like mango and sea salt. So these are the adventures of
Listen,
of Black Friday shopping.
I've smelled some things that didn't smell like mango and sea salt. Like you might say.
Also,
stuff.
I took this picture of me and my sister-in-law. I don't know, Black Friday shopping.
You and my sister.
Sent it to your mom. She opened it because it said red and didn't respond for like an hour. And I was all, your mom left me on red. And Michelle's all, no. And I showed her and she's like, okay. I was all,
she doesn't like you.
Ow. You know what? Okay, first of all, if you are family, turn it off right now. You should not be listening to this. This is not for you. How weird was that in Thanksgiving that everybody's like, oh, I've listened to it. Oh, I've listened to it.
Whatever.
It's weird.
And what happens if, say one day this gets big enough to have like, I don't know, 40 listeners, right? And we get like $1. And we're getting fucking paid, son.
We're getting dollar bills, son.
Guess what's going to happen? They're still going to listen. It happens.
It's just weird.
Why? Why hide who we are? This is who we are. We're not changing who we are.
It's just weird for me. Like for a minute,
I guess in a little bit, but not.
Like for a minute, I was like, should I censor myself? But then I was like, no.
No, because that's who we are. This is who we are. I mean, this is the best thing about this podcast is what you see is what you get.
That's true.
We screw up. We say the wrong words like we do.
I love how it's we do.
Hey, there's a we. I got a mouse in my pocket.
That's stupid.
So I'm just saying, what you see is what you get.
Oh, our cake's done.
Well,
what do I do?
I don't know. I guess you text Brody and tell him to pull him out. No, he can't do it. You better run.
Okay.
Listen.
Should I pause?
Okay, so I just got left alone. Oh my God, this is going to be the craziest 35 seconds you guys have ever had. Listen, I'm going to tell Joy that I paused it and it's not working now. This ought to be fun, all right? So she's trying to do something. I can hear her screaming in the house. Okay, here she goes. Hey, I paused the one underneath.
Which one?
The one underneath.
Oh, the Audacity?
I don't know. I'm just kidding. I just wanted to see you do stupid stuff.
Stupid. So
I told all 3 people I was going to do that.
So Brody goes, it beeped, Mom, and I knew you couldn't hear it, so I was in there going, beep! He was trying to beep louder.
He was the beeper out here. He's like, oh my God.
So
Am I calling? I'm a fucking kitchen timer.
We made chocolate cake because
I needed something chocolatey
sweet.
So,
okay. So Black Friday shopping and shit always happens.
I farted. Excuse me. My bad.
So there's these dolls who have been around forever. They're called Baby Alives.
Okay, I remember those.
Okay, I sent you this picture.
Right, and I wasn't sure why.
Okay, because one, their mouths are open and they're on their all fours.
So what are you trying to say? These are like fucking
sex dolls.
Petty fucking.
I don't know, petty. Maybe like a little kid could.
Pedo bait, fucking little pedo bait.
It was
they
just,
drag them across the floor and see what happens.
It's just really uncomfortable.
Come on, drag the baby alive across the floor. Here he comes. He's going to bite.
Okay,
I hooked one. I got one. Or like that fucking Chris and whatever his name is.
And then I did the elf who's licking the bear's butthole.
Ooh, that elf was going after it.
Yeah.
But you're showing me and not showing anybody else, so you'll have to show later.
I will. And then Walmart, it says Joy Shop. So I was like, okay, Walmart told me I had to shop. Then we were walking through the sporting section stuff, and I found a passive shooting muff.
Ooh, that's hot.
I don't know. It made me giggle. And then I found a one-position rod holder.
So is this the shopping list?
Yeah. Yes, I want a passive shooting muff and a one-position rod holder.
Well, you got the muff, baby.
So, yeah, Black Friday. Oh, and at one point, Michelle had to go do a haircut.
Right, like a couple of haircuts. You even hung out.
So I was sitting there, and then I'm like, I'm going to walk around because they had a CBD store, and I wanted to go. So I'm just walking around, but I'm wearing my Comedy Store shirt, and this dude walks by, and he goes, tell me a joke. And I was like, fuck, I must look like a comedian. Like,
you're all, I got this.
But I go, well, at first I was like, like he must recognize me. And then I was like, you're wearing a comedy.
I'm a superstar.
I was also up at 4 a.m. shopping.
Oh my God, he must recognize me. This is the greatest day of my life.
So then.
Have you seen my podcast? Have you heard it?
So then I go, dirty or clean? And I was hoping he'd say clean, but of course he said dirty.
Dirty, of course.
So I was like trying to think. And then the first one that came to my mind is, I think the first double penetration happened because somebody didn't want to wait their turn.
Which is funny.
And he looked at me and he goes, good one. And then he walked away and I was like, that was so fucking weird.
But it's such a bad one. And he walked away. He's like, holy shit, I meant dirty, but Jesus Christ. She went fucking hardcore.
Should I have not?
I mean, I'm just saying it was a little, extra. It was like throw mayonnaise on that sandwich.
I didn't even think about that.
You went a little hard. Dirty, you went hard.
Okay.
Dirty is like, I don't know, the fucking Catholic priest and the little boy and the fucking, like.
But I made that joke up. The double penetrate. But I wanted him to say clean because I was like, in my head, I was like, the clean joke I would have been all is, I think SeaWorld is losing a lot of money not marketing with the sushi industry. I think that's fucking hilarious. I normally say it better, but no, you had to say dirt. I didn't think I went that dirty. Now you got me all fucked up.
It's like that time you looked at that lady that was all tarred. I didn't say hard.
She
was special needs.
She was not.
She was leaving, and she had a just very distinct look, and you thought she was making a face at you, and you made her look, and man,
you're lying. Like He's lying.
Look like he was his. He was her handler, and I was your handler.
She went,
and you looked just like her.
And I went right back and was all.
But that was her face.
No, it wasn't. Stop making me feel bad. It wasn't.
Look, he looked like her handler. I looked like your handler. We're good. like no. You were like my service animal.
This is so bad. This whole episode is so bad.
That's good. All right, guy. Listen, we're getting canceled anyway. Fuck off.
Okay, and then the one that made me laugh is you had Brody watching this caveman movie.
Oh my god!
And
Caveman is like the worst movie ever made. Ringo Starr, 1981.
I was born 81ish.
81, 82ish, I think. I mean, it's early, and it's
I got a seed.
It's a Dennis. Dennis Quaid is in it.
Okay.
Yeah, he plays the co-star. Dennis Quaid is Randy Quaid's brother. He's Cousin Eddie's brother. He's in everything.
Okay.
Anyway.
Oh, I know. I've walked by Dennis Quaid. I know who Dennis Quaid is. Okay. He's super short.
So anyway. Sorry. He's in it too.
Okay.
And it's a really bad movie. But what was Brody saying about it?
I was in the room and...
Caveman.
He goes...
Zug. That means that he wants to hump.
He goes, watching Caveman movie. And Brody goes... Ugh means food. I think it means some type of fruit. And it I don't know why, but it made me laugh because he was explaining ugh.
Did you ask him what zug means?
Should I ask him right now?
No, but later. Okay. Zug means he wants to do it.
Yeah.
Because like there's the hot girl, like the hot caveman girl, like the cave girl.
Cave
woman who's with the main caveman. Okay. Like the big football player looking dude. Uh-huh. And she's like fucking like the big old titty chick. Uh-huh. And then the other love interest.
Did she grab her boob too?
A lot. And the other love interest is Shelley Long.
I think I know who that is.
Right, she was in Cheers and she
was yeah.
So Lana is the big titty chick.
Of course.
I watched this movie as a kid. I remember this movie because I remember Zug before it even came on. I was like, Zug. It means he wants to hump.
So I have a question. How many $20 bills would you have put in Lana's account?
Listen. Lana didn't need my money. She was doing mine for free.
I don't understand what that means.
I didn't have to pay her.
Oh, she was...
I was underage. I didn't have to pay her.
Oh, is that what happens? You turn 18 and it's all ching-ching?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going with the spankbank thing.
Okay.
I'm not in his spankbank. I don't know why you said that.
Fuck. Oh, yeah. If somebody comes up to you and says, hey, nice looking butt. Butt's looking good.
Your butt looks good in those pants.
Your butt looks good in those pants. Listen, I'm just going to say, if I was to walk up to this said person's other half and said, hey, your butt's looking really good in those pants. I mean, don't tell my wife, though. How are you gonna? What do you?
But we have a different relationship.
No, but that's not the point. I don't even have a relationship with them.
I do. It's family. It's not. No.
Hey. You should come over here and let your daddy see your butt. Come here.
Hate
Let me
you.
check you out. God damn it! You're gonna be on a tie sock tonight. I'm going to need all of the socks to get over that one.
I don't like you right now.
I'm just saying, put that in the opposite. And what is that?
I've told people their butts look nice and not.
If I walked up and told the other one without
I'd fucking kill you.
Thank you. I rest my case. You have written the check and you got deposited. You were on a sock tonight. And it ain't mine.
I have to go.
That's it. You gotta go.
Chocolate cake is ready.
You're gonna go frost that cake.
Yes, I am.
You're gonna go rub that frosting on.
Yes.
You're gonna grab your titties like the In-N-Out chick.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
All right. Well, that was fun. What else you got? I'm glad I got to make fun of you a little bit.
Dude mad at wife for writing a book. Black Friday pictures.
God, what an asshole, man.
Dude asking me to tell him a funny joke. Thanksgiving.
Was weird.
Watching caveman movie. Making. Oh, holy shit. Okay, so we go out Black Friday shopping super early, and I'm really weird when it comes to sleep. Like, I don't sleep like a normal person. So I didn't sleep at all waiting to go for the Black Friday, so I'm exhausted. And we're in Big Lots, and I don't even know. It's probably noon now. And we started at like 4. And there's this snowman that if you hit it, it copies what you say. So I was all, hi. And I was all, hi. And I was like, and then I go, you smell. And it's all, you smell. And I don't know why.
It made you laugh.
And Michelle's watching me like, fuck. My sister-in-law is a fucking idiot.
Is insane.
But then I leaned in and I go, fuck. And it's all, fuck. But Michelle couldn't even not laugh. She was like.
Did you leave it?
No, it stops. Like,
would you remember that when was it Brody?
It was Brody.
When we found the little phone and we're like, oh, look, a little flip phone. And look, it records. And we were like, and we pressed play. Nobody was near it.
It was in Target.
It was me, you, Adam, and the kids. Mm-hmm. And we walked up to it, and we were like, oh, look at this little toy cell phone. That's cool. It records. And we pressed play, and it said, Brody.
It was
just like that. And we were all, oh, fuck. We're not getting that one. And we all ran away from it as fast as we could. Like, it gave me chills. I mean, what were the odds of it? It was like, Brody. Like, literally like that. It was insane.
Well, do you remember?
Good times.
Was
that the trip I saved him? I know I'm on some video somewhere of saving my kid's life that day. That was when he fell out of the cart and I saved him.
Do you remember when we were at William S. Hart Park and it was Caleb?
Yes.
Caleb was teeny tiny.
He was in the stroller. We were in the bunkhouse. And it has this plexiglass, so it's like a museum, and like something fucking fell so hard. No, we were staring. Nothing could have fallen because we were staring at the open. The only thing in front of us was a plexiglass, and it hit whatever it was. Hit like our shin high below us. Like somebody kicked the wall right where we were. Boom, and we were like, "Oh, we're leaving.
Bye bye.
Great time. Out of here.
Bye, William S. Hart."
I'd always thought that was the creepiest place, though. That mansion just feels creepy.
It's weird, and it's also weird because
it's pretty. I mean, I love the place. Right. It's gorgeous. It would be an awesome place.
It's just weird because, like, you see how things have evolved,
right?
Because their beds were so fucking short,
and that dude was well over 6 foot,
which is insane.
And the bed was like under 6 foot.
Yes.
And that was a standard size.
Right. It's just weird how people truly have evolved differently, and it's just.
Well, like, remember when we went to, I think we were walking around at Man Chinese Theater in Hollywood.
Oh yeah, everybody's
and we were
feet.
looking at their feet, and we're like, holy shit, these like Cary Grants and stuff, these guys who are like these men, you know, they're like little baby feet, and you're like, really, dude, my pee-pee's bigger than your whole fucking foot.
Although my hand fit perfectly with Vivian Lee. Because
lucky you.
Fucking yeah. Do you remember when I found Vivian Lee's star?
I still have a picture. Actually, it's still one of my favorite pictures of you.
Is it in your spankbank?
No, it's not one of those pictures. It's just a good picture of you. The pictures I have of you, I can't show you. They're in my secret folder.
No, I have a secret folder of you too.
You son of a bitch.
You want to hear something gross?
We're going to trade pictures in our secret folder?
No, those are mine. You want to hear something gross?
What?
My parents carry around pictures, and they had to develop them, of their naked asses. So my dad has a picture of my mom's butt, and my mom has a picture of my dad's butt.
That's kind of weird.
When they were young, though. Like, my mom had a nice body. It was weird, though, yeah. I could tell you something really weird, but I don't want to say it on stage or on camera.
Probably a good idea. Mm-hmm. Maybe off. So,
yeah.
What else? How are we?
Do you want to talk about Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed your Thanksgiving. Ours was good. It was cool. It wasn't the same without Nana. It wasn't the same not having the compound. It wasn't the same not having a good turkey dinner. But I enjoyed seeing everybody. It was nice to see the sisters and the kids and all the nieces and nephews and stuff. And I enjoyed their company. Mm-hmm. So for that, it was awesome. We didn't miss Nana Pop, though.
It cracked me up, though, because I saw Gabe. And that kid just has my heart. He always has.
He's a good kid.
But I hugged him and I go, I love you so much. And he goes, yeah, I know. I'm your favorite. I'm all, you are. Just don't tell anyone. He's
a good kid.
There's something about him that I just want to. But all of them, honestly. Because then Brandy, she's just a badass. Haley cracks me up. Yeah, Selena, she's fucking doing
all the girls, all the kids.
All of them.
They're all good kids. They're all little grown-ups now.
It's crazy.
And we are the old people of the group now.
It's weird.
Yeah, I know. We're not hip anymore. It sucks.
We're hip. No, we're not hip, dagnabbit.
We're not hip no more. We're not cool. We're just old.
It's all right. Andrew likes me.
I know. He listens. Hey, Andrew.
No, don't listen. It's so weird.
Here's a shout out to you, buddy.
No, it's shout
Thanks for listening,
pal. Stop shouting.
Tell your friends.
No, oh yeah, tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Yeah. Tell your friends' friends. Tell your friends' friends.
Tell your friends.
Yeah. Oh, and what else?
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, let's see.
I'll post those pictures of the one
we'll post
position
some pictures
rod.
And then I guess we got a long week ahead of us. Here we go. To Monday.
I work today.
We're going to finish up our Mondays. We're going to go. We're going to go and kick its ass.
Okay, see that.
We're going to go suck today's dick.
You just want a blowjob. You've mentioned blowjobs twice now.
Well, maybe you ought to get to work. Maybe you want to get in my spank bank. Maybe you got to earn that shit.
I don't want to be in your spank bank. Obviously, I'm in somebody else's.
Well,
because of my fucking pants.
Well, take those fucking pants off, lady. Just kidding.
All right.
Thanks for listening, everybody. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I also wanted to give a shout out to Hank.
Fucking yeah.
Hank always listens, always shares our shit, and he's always there. And I love Hank for that. So I appreciate you, Hank. You're awesome, dude. Keep it up.
I talked to him about how dumb you are.
But he already knew that. He races with me. Listen, let's get out of here before you find out how dumb I really am. So next week, all Adventures of Dumb John next week.
I'm wearing red leggings.
Listen, what are you trying to do? Getting more fucking spank banks?
No!
Then get your ass quit shaking your ass on the goddamn thing.
Goodbye.
Good day.
Goodbye.
Quit being trampy. Get out of here, lady. Just kidding.
You know what?
Beep. I just touched your butt.
You know what?
You didn't record.
Nope.
None of it.
Nope.
Not one bit of it.